It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Dominican Republic and Ohio. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off,
first offering on its way.
The right fielder.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
1 o'clock.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So stepping in, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there. So digging in now, A.J. Gonzalez. And their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners are at first and third with none out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Count now a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1.
That is big.
Standing in, Willie Mays. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. The 1-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ken Griffey Jr. is on deck. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He gets there, and that's the second out. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. So the bases are loaded.
The left fielder, number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Glynn is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tony Gwynn is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Suzuki. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gwynn has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hit back up the middle. Bellinger's got it. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Lindor over at second. Suzuki on at first with 2 down. In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The set and the 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Softly hit to the left side. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Sale. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... plate, A.J. Gonzalez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
A.J. Gonzalez.
No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gwynn moves over. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Lou Gehrig looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball at 99 that he's able to foul away. Gehrig is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The 0-2 once more. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. He's set and the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The left fielder, number 24.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Gehrig on second. Mays is over at first with 1 away. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Roberto Alomar waits on deck. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Bellinger has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. A base hit in his first trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Barry Larkin, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Takes this the other way to right. Suzuki is there, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's... So here now's the pitcher, Chris Sale. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
High in the air into shallow left center. Larkin is calling for it. Makes the play, one away. Now digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now here it comes. Hit out towards second. Alomar has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Ready once again, A.J. Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Jones is off of first with 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gwynn has a read on it, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Gonzalez. And he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired. 2 down now. Here's Albert now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep. His last AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Sale has his target. Here's the 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The center fielder, number 35.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Striding in once again, Lou Gehrig. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Ready now, Willie Mays. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age when we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
A ball and a strike now. Junior awaits the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. He'll get it into second. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Now in the box, Alex Bregman as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. And now the runner's trying for third. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. This is skied into short left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, Chris Sale. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Hit out towards second. Taken by Alomar. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what.
And the right fielder is there to. Ready for another chance. Roberto Alomar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman.
And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The count is
Down
1
and
and
away,
2.
it's a ball and 2 strikes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Ball 2.
Still even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Sale trying to get there, but this will land untouched. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. It was a walk in his last trip.
At the ball.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
1-1 to count. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, A.J. Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Gwynn is after it. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Adios, pelota. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Third baseman #2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there.
3-2.
It's full 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. Suzuki is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that coming to the plate now, Chris Sale. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Gwynn is there. 1 out. So the lineup flips over and digging in Ichiro Suzuki. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it. Gwynn makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Chipper Jones. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Gwynn will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So striding forward now, Barry Larkin, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Shortstop, Barry Larkin.
The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Oh,
And a
that's out.
fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Suzuki ranging back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. Long throw to third. Frank Thomas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Frank Thomas.
And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk.
The batter.
And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just how...
And, oh, this one's flying to the backstop. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Fastball just inside. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Griffey Jr. a range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Roberto.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're one out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Digging in, Christian Yelich 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
No ball.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Fouled off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Will Harris enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
The catcher, A.J.
Hit back up the middle. Larkin from shadow center. From a knee. He gets him. What a play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Willie Mays. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Gehrig, base runner at first with 1 out. Honus Wagner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first base.
0-2, here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. A pause and the 0-2. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Alomar gloves it to second for 1. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Jim Edmonds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jim Edmonds.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. He went down on strikes last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Pujols now playing first base. Number 0.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Time is out.
The 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Suzuki on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Pujols gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. The 0-2 once more. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now a bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken by Alomar. And that's the first out. So digging in now, Alex Bregman, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him down the third baseline. A man at third with one away. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
And now with first and third, one out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
Count even now at 1-1. There goes Bregman off of first. In there, now the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Runners are at second and third with one down. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. One run scores. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in and looking for more. Barry Larkin. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Eric Gagne comes on here looking to get the final two outs and earn the save. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Billy Wagner takes the mound to try to get out. This mess. Now coming in, Bichette will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
0-1.
And this one gets away. And the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki waits on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll get a bit closer on the sac fly as they trim the deficit to 2 now.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Miguel Cabrera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Miguel Cabrera.
And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk.
Now batting,
From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right.
Alamo.
Suzuki is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 15 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.